Losing weight and burning fat can be extremely difficult, particularly when you don't observe immediate results either in the mirror or on the scale. However, there are uncomplicated yet effective methods to accelerate this process. By modifying your diet, increasing physical activity, or implementing minor lifestyle adjustments, you can enhance your metabolism and optimize your body's fat-burning capabilities. In this video, I'll present 6 scientifically supported strategies that have proven to be effective in aiding weight loss and fat burning. But before we continue, please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Number 1. Protein-sparing modified fast. One lesser-known approach to kickstarting weight loss is the protein-sparing modified fast, or PSMF. It's a diet strategy designed to promote rapid fat loss and preserve lean muscle mass. The PSMF involves following a low-carb, low-fat, and high-protein diet with minimal calorie intake. Lean protein sources like chicken, fish, and turkey, along with low-carb vegetables such as spinach, broccoli, or cauliflower, are the primary components of this diet. Other foods are restricted. Before considering the PSMF, it is important to note that it's typically recommended for individuals with higher body fat percentage, specifically over 26% for men and over 39% for women. If you fall into these categories, you can implement the PSMF for 2 weeks, followed by 2 weeks off where you gradually increase your calorie intake to maintenance levels, ensuring a balanced distribution of protein, carbohydrates, and fats. However, it is crucial to avoid exceeding your maintenance calories number during this period. This cycle can be repeated for a duration of 4 to 12 weeks without risking muscle loss, as long as you consume sufficient protein and engage in weightlifting exercises. If your body fat percentage is lower than the aforementioned threshold, it is not recommended to implement the PSMF on a consistent schedule. Instead, you can incorporate 1 or 2 non-consecutive days per week where you follow the PSMF guidelines. It is advisable to choose days when you are not exercising, as your body does not require additional calories on those days. During the designated PSMF days, consume lean protein sources exclusively while avoiding other foods. Aim to consume at least 0.73 grams of protein per pound of body weight per day while following this eating schedule. It's important to acknowledge that adhering to this type of plan can be quite challenging. However, when followed correctly, the PSMF is considered one of the fastest ways, if not the fastest, to lose weight while preserving muscle mass. Number 2. Aggressive calorie deficit. Another strategy for weight loss is to pursue a more aggressive calorie cut, meaning increasing your calorie deficit. It is important to consider your current body fat level to determine how much more aggressively you can reduce your calories without risking muscle loss. Here are the recommended deficit ranges based on a different body fat percentage. For male with over 26% fat or females with over 39 body fat, aim for a calorie deficit for 40 to 50% below maintenance calories. If you are a male with between 21% and 26% body fat or a female with between 33% and 39% body fat, restrict your calorie intake by 30% to 40% below maintenance. Individuals with 14% to 21% body fat as males or 24% to 33% body fat as females should aim for a calorie deficit of 20% to 30% below maintenance. For those with 10% to 14% fat as males or 14% to 24% as females, a calorie deficit between 5% and 20% below maintenance is appropriate. Even with these more aggressive deficit numbers, there is minimal concern about losing muscle as long as you meet the following conditions: consume enough protein, engage in weightlifting exercises, and ensure sufficient sleep. Research has shown that individuals on an 800 calorie per day diet for 12 weeks were able to maintain their muscle mass on weight training 3 times a week. Additionally, obese men who reduced their daily calorie intake by 1,000 while weightlifting 3 days a week managed to maintain their muscle mass while losing over 20 pounds of fat. Number 3. Focus your workouts on strength training and muscle growth. During your weight loss journey, it is crucial to prioritize strength training and muscle growth in your workouts. This approach will help you preserve muscle mass while reducing body fat. Maintaining muscle mass is not only beneficial for aesthetics but also for long-term weight loss success. Having more muscles improve your metabolism and insulin sensitivity. In addition to consuming enough protein, one of the best ways to prevent muscle loss while dieting is to focus on maintaining your strength levels. It is natural to experience some decrease in strength as you lose weight, but your goal should be to minimize that decline. Try to use the same weight load you previously using in your workouts unless it becomes absolutely necessary to reduce the weight. Only lower the weight if you find that you can no longer perform at least the lower limit of your rep range. For example, if your rep range is 6 to 10 reps and you are benching 135 pounds for 10 reps before starting your cut, strive to maintain that weight throughout your entire weight loss journey. Only if you reach a point where you cannot complete at least 6 reps, you should consider reducing the weight by 5 to 10 pounds. Repeat this process as needed. The key is not automatically drop the weight simply because you feel fatigued from cutting calories. Instead, make it a priority to preserve as much weight on the bar as possible over time while maintaining proper form and technique. Number 4. Eat more fiber. Increasing your fiber intake is needed a simple and effective way to maintain a calorie deficit and support weight loss. Fiber has a filling effect, leading to a reduction in overall calorie consumption. Studies have shown that adding 14 grams of fiber per day can decrease total daily energy intake by 10%. Fibers makes food more filling by prolonging the time it stays in your stomach. It also has a low energy density, providing only 2 calories per gram of fiber. The tough and crunchy texture of fiber-rich foods contribute to satiety by requiring more chewing. To speed up fat burning and regulate hunger, it is recommended for men to aim for at least 38 grams of fiber per day and for women to target at least 25 grams per day. While vegetables are known to be high in fiber, there are also high-fiber snacks that may not be immediately associated with fiber, such as butter-free popcorn. These snacks, like veggies, can help fill you up with a relatively small amount of calories. By incorporating fiber-rich foods into your diet, you can increase satiety, manage hunger, and support your weight loss goals. Number 5. Avoid sugar. If you find yourself craving sugar, a simple solution is to replace simple sugars with artificial sweeteners. The average American consumes around 270 calories per day in the form of added sugars, with a significant portion coming from soda. This adds up to nearly 1,890 calories per week. By cutting out these sugary calories, you can potentially lose about half a pound of extra fat per week. The problem with consuming sugary calories is that they don't effectively curb hunger and often lead to an increase in overall calorie intake. This is why individuals who consume more added sugars tend to be heavier than those who don't. The good news is that removing sugary sodas from your diet can reduce calorie intake and contribute to fat loss. To achieve this, it is advisable to replace soda with healthier alternatives such as water, tea, coffee, or diet soda. Most studies indicate that artificial sweeteners, including aspartame and sucralose, are safe when consumed in recommended amounts. And number 6. Walking. Increasing your daily walking is a simple yet effective way to burn more calories and support weight loss. Being in a calorie deficit is essential for weight loss, and walking helps you achieve that by increasing your energy expenditure. Incorporating more walking into your routine can be done by making small changes. For instance, you can take your dog for a walk more often, spend time in nature, or choose to park your car further away at work. While these changes may seem insignificant, they can add up to a significant difference in calorie burn when considered over a course of a week, a month, or a year. As an example, a person weighing 155 pounds can burn 270 calories by walking at a moderate pace on a flat surface for 1 hour. This translates to 1,900 calories burned per week. Low-intensity cardio exercises like walking have the advantage of allowing you to burn more calories without experiencing constrained energy expenditure. Constrained energy expenditures refers to the phenomenon where the high-intensity exercises may inadvertently lead to reduced activity levels later in the day, potentially offsetting some of the extra calories burned. With low-intensity cardio like walking, this negative effect is minimized. Therefore, incorporating more walking or engaging in other activities like cycling, hiking, gardening, or any activity you can enjoy can help you stay active throughout the day and support your weight loss efforts. Remember, even small changes in your daily activity can make a significant difference in the long run. And that's it. Thank you for watching this video. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.